shouldn't also complain about how unfair it is that skinny people stay thin without doing anything. If I were 120 pounds and eating a pizza in my underwear on Tumblr, I'd be quirky and cute and real. But if I'm 300 pounds and eating a pizza in my underwear, people are like, "You're killing yourself. You're disgusting. You're everything that's wrong with America. Those skinny slim bitches y'all like so overrated. Real women got some meat on them. Fuck. I'ma do with a 90-pound chick. Lol. I see a couple Linebacker looking stories followed me because of this tweet. Don't get carried away. I said a lol meat. You big bitches. Fat tire. Smiley face. You're incredibly rude for posting something like this. You're incredibly vain if you think this post has anything to do with you. Wow. Bitch much? You're obviously making up mean names for me. Wow. Insecure much? Fat Tire is a brand of beer. If you honestly think that every post containing the word fat is directed at you, maybe you should lose some weight.
Yeah, let's get this party started!
PSA, stop pushing diet culture and weight loss onto children. Dieting and talking about weight loss both lead to increased risk of developing obesity and eating disorders. Nothing good comes of pushing diet culture and fat phobia onto children, so just don't, okay?
I will, okay? For real, if I have a child, I'm going to make sure they eat well, because I'm responsible for them. It's just that simple. Eating disorders are fat shaming. No, they aren't. Oh my gosh, if you have anorexia, bulimia, or any other eating disorder, you're implying that being fat is wrong, that fat people are ugly and horrible. No! People who are bulimic can't stop themselves from throwing up, and people who are anorexic don't eat enough because they have it somewhere in their mind that they have to reach a body, I don't know, like a body ideal that they don't even realize is detrimental. They're skin and bones. What in the world is wrong with you? These two eating disorders can kill people. What's wrong with you?
You don't care about our health? Yes, you are absolutely correct. Most people don't care. Most people don't, but yet you guys get so upset when someone in your family asks you to lose weight. Then all of a sudden you throw a fit because you know nobody cares. And when someone does care, it scares you. The reason why it scares you is because it's an affirmation to everything you know is bad about yourself. I know that sounds rough and really cruel, but it's the truth. You know that you're obese, you know that you're unhealthy, and you know that you're sick. And you don't want anybody to tell you because when someone tells you, it makes it real.
You read that correctly? Donuts equals kale. There is no food that is better or worse than another. When we realize that food is so much more than nutrients and calories.
Most people rejected his message. Bruh, weight loss is calories in versus calories out.
Shut up!
They hated Jesus because he told them the truth.
Thin privilege. You sure have a lot of time to list a lot of bullshit. Wait, what? Thin privilege is being able to walk without getting winded. People who post fat shaming / hating subs and make anti-health at every size and pro-dieting comments will be banned. This is your warning. Imagine being so salty about someone telling you to lose weight that you have to ban them off of a subreddit. For real, like, this is absolutely insane. Why do you have to live in your echo chamber? You know you can move out, right?
Really, whatever makes you feel good about yourself, I guess. Oh my god, how long did it take you to set that up?
Take up space, eat whatever you want, be vain, flaunt your roles, fuck the haters. Wow, how to be an asshole 101. This is what we're about now? Is this what body positivity is about? Just being a self-indulgent delinquent all the time? Being a complete asshole to everybody and everything because you don't want to change? I thought body positivity was meant to be something, you know, honorable. It seems like something that only self-centered assholes want to be a part of. Stay fat and autonomous. Health isn't a requirement for dignity and respect. When planning your resolutions, please remember, it's okay to stay fat. Don't let this person pull you back. I know a few of you guys, I know a bunch of you guys on my channel are watching my videos, the FATLOGIC videos, for encouragement. And I'm sure that a lot of you guys started your New Year's resolutions to lose weight. Don't let people like her, which I know it's a her, pull you back or stop you. I understand they want to stay fat. They want to mire in their laziness and their self-loathing, all that. They want to stay in that because that's comfortable for them. Don't let them change that for you. You keep going on your journey and you keep pushing. because I believe in every single one of y'all. You guys are gonna make a good effort. You guys are gonna make so much change in your life. I'm excited for you. So excited. Yet hate fat women. Like butts and booties are fat. The bigger you are, the bigger your boobies and booty. You want boobs and butt without the rest of the fat. You're not slick. Hashtag fat phobia. The only reason why fat women have big titties and asses is because the fat has to be distributed throughout their body. You're not curvy, you're Earth-like. There's a difference between someone being, you know, kind of like voluptuous in the right areas compared to someone who's completely round all over. You're just having a big butt and boobs is a byproduct of your unhealthiness. Yes, I'll give you that. But people don't find it sexy on you because the rest of your body is just as round. How does your asshole chafe? What the f? My ass fat rubs together, creating friction that leads to chafing, which leads to a rash that leads to oh my god! What the fuck? Yo! Losing weight sounds like a better solution than having permanent yeast infection on your ass. Bro! What the fuck is this post? This is gross. Oh god. Oh my god, what not to do. Feel guilty and ashamed and compensate for the food by restricting or fasting or exercising. What to do instead. Realizing that eating food is not a crime, so enjoy it. Be kind to yourself and take extra care of yourself. What? This post is promoting emotional eating. Like it's a good thing. Emotional eating is the reason why most people become overweight. That's not a good thing. That's a horrible thing. That's the start. You become depressed, and then you kind of find that positive, like, you know, interaction with food, and you start eating it to compensate for the fact that you know, lack a little bit of that happy emotion. You shouldn't stop. Stop it. This isn't cute. This isn't cool. What universe do we live in? I know I've been saying that a lot this entire video, but really, this has me f***ed up. Because really, emotional eating doesn't help you. It's not a thing that makes you take care of yourself. Individuals who emotionally eat aren't necessarily the happiest people in the world. Really, they aren't the happiest people in the world. They're eating because they have to compensate for the fact that they're sad. Why fat acceptance? Fat equals unhealthy. Oh, wait, what? Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, that's a non-equal sign. Oh, I see. Almost thought they were saying something right here. No one is afraid of you. Fat phobia isn't a thing. It's your choice to be fat. The laws of thermodynamics apply to humans as well. Spend more energy than you intake. It's not that hard. Claiming that you're oppressed and people fear you will just get you mocked more. Oh my god, when will people stop using it's not a phobia and I'm not scared of you? That's not what this means in this context. It's really not my choice to be fat. And even if it was, why are you trying to force me to make a choice that's right for you? You live your life and I'll live mine. If my lifestyle is unhealthy for me, that's for my doctor to help me with, not the internet assholes who don't care about my actual well-being. Now get out of my inbox. Yeah, I'm so right, guys. Look at my chub. What? What'd you say? You have type 2 diabetes. Janet, you got... I'm sorry. Excuse me, that's fat phobic. I don't have type 2 anything. Okay, just go ahead and pick your insulin up on your way out, alright? Fat people are held to impossible standards. Fat people are allowed to be sick or disabled. Being sick or disabled doesn't strike against your credibility. It's okay to be fat. Nah, fat people aren't held to impossible...
Of a basic biology lesson, because that is not how evolution and genetic obesity works. Hi all, I am currently about 410 pounds, and my dietitian has been working with me to increase my food intake. My daily caloric intake was about 1000 to 1200 calories, so his logic is that my body was holding on to everything, so with an estimated BMR of 3500, he has ordered me to have 6 meals a day to a maximum of 2000. Now, 3 of those meals are Weetabix breakfast drinks, 200 calories each, so it breaks up the day. Here's my problem though, I've been putting more weight on since being on the diet, and he's wanting me to get to 386 pounds by February to help with the referral process. I've always been big, as in from birth, and my weight has generally hovered around the same point regardless of exercise or diet. Hell, about 5 years ago, I worked at a place where I was walking about 5 miles a night. 4 nights a week. The only time my weight jumped up was when I stopped smoking. And that wasn't due to eating to cover the cravings. I was on Champix and after 2 weeks, I didn't feel like smoking anymore and I've been clear for 3.5 years. The problem I have is, if the surgery isn't going to help, then doing it would be reckless, unneeded and a waste of time and money, and then I'm left with a gold ball sized stomach, months of recovery, and still not losing the weight. I've been on diets, which all show some loss, then it comes right back on again without me doing anything different every single time. Until recently, all of the doctors and dietitians have said, just stop eating so much, and given advice for that, followed by looking at food diaries and telling me to eat more. It's to the point where I'm having to force myself to go into Slimming World every week and just do the weigh-in just to see it edge up another pound or 2. And if I don't eat for a day or so beforehand, I might be lucky to lose a pound. My mum has been looking into it, and we've come up with a load of amateur diagnosis with the best one looking like the huge amount of antibiotics I was given as a kid. No idea how that's going to help me, but like I've said to my doctor, the amount of time, money and energy I'm putting into this, eat more, diet, the less and less it looks like I'll be able to work or do anything else. Cause I'm constantly managing and monitoring it. I am constantly tired from all the forced overeating I'm having to do, so much so that I haven't eaten for 2 days, and I'm still not hungry. Does anyone else have any ideas? Because from what I'm told about any form of WLS, all it does it make you feel fuller, quicker, so you don't eat as much, which for someone that eats about 1000 calories a day, isn't exactly helpful. Thank you for any help. Then don't speak on someone's weight in an ill manner. Needing more money to buy healthy food is irrelevant. Losing weight isn't about eating healthy food, it's about eating less food. What? Lol. Might as well starve yourself. If you're eating enough calories to sustain a healthy weight, and no more than that, then you are by definition not starving. We women, we gain weight because we accumulate so much wisdom and knowledge that there isn't enough space in our heads, and it spreads all over our bodies. We are not fat, we are greatly cultivated. Every time I see my curves in the mirror, I tell myself, how amazing am I? Do share and you care. Don't forget to share it.